Hello and welcome to episode. Gosh darn it, I checked. 70. It'll be in the description, whatever. Doesn't really matter what episode it is. Anyway, I hope I can be heard over that bird because that's a really. I wonder if that's the bird that keeps eating my strawberries. I really need to go pick up a net for it, for my strawberries. Anyway, hi. Had to change the angle a little bit because it's later than usual. So there is that. The sun is out more. There are more people out. The birds are really active. We'll just see how this goes, shall we? Let's start out with the FO of the week. And this might be really blown out because it's looking really light turquoise on my screen here, and it's actually a really nice, well, more blue turquoise than this. I'll just stand up for a bit so you can see the hem, which has a shorter back, and yep, that's my skin, because this is really high-waisted on the back. And the jeans I'm wearing keep falling down because they're stretchy and just a bit too big. So, and the back is just, well, you can't really see from this angle, but there's supposed to be just a small invisible zip at the top. I chose to do a button close, and the button is, well, I made a button from the fabric. It's just a plastic button inside, and to be honest, I just used a hair tie, sewed it to the other side, trimmed it of course after sewing it down, and using that, and it works perfectly because it has a bit of, it's not a really thin hairband, so it has a bit of body to it, so it grips nicely, and it's easy to get on and off. This is from DP Studios. It's the 500. Yeah, really happy with it. Might make another one in a different fabric. The fabric is Naniro, and it's a linen blend, and it's really, really soft and comfortable, and really great for the warm weather we're having. Yeah. So that's the only finished object I have this week. So since we're already talking about sewing, let's go to the next one. Also because that's the top one in my bag. I'm working on a new project, and that new project is this Durando pattern. It's the cardamom dress. I'm doing this view, here the sleeveless one. The only difference between the two is the sleeves really, and I think this looks like a full-length sleeve, just as a comment. But the pattern says it's a 3/4 length, and obviously I didn't trace it because I'm not doing the sleeves. Uh, this is the French version. When I bought the pattern, I got both a French and an English booklet, so this is just French because I'm using the English. Funnily enough, I haven't gotten really far. I've so far assembled the front bib here, just the bib pieces, and also the back bib, and I'm going to show you the back. Now, the dress, the original dress, doesn't have any piping, but I saw a version which I think was just a solid version, but it had piping around the, well, bib, on the front. I don't know about the back, but on the front. And I thought that looked really nice. It's a nice way to really offset the different pieces. So I'm using a white fabric with gold cherries, so of course I had to experiment with gold piping. I think it looks really fun. This is obviously the back, and the only reason I am not showing you the front is that this was the easier one to sew. Not that the other one wasn't easy, but the front has gathers and I haven't sewn those, so couldn't sew in the front bib, even though I already added the pinned the piping to it. I think it'll be really cute. I have a deadline for this. The deadline is the 22nd of June. That's because we have a summer party at work, and I thought this would be. It's not like a fancy party or anything. Really, that's shown by us playing. Well, it's a Swedish game. I know it's as a Swedish game. Kongesspel? I don't know. I've heard it spoken of as the Viking game as well, so I don't know. I'm not taking part, I'm cheering the people on. Mainly because the bar is open at that time, and bar trying to throw pieces of wood at other pieces of wood. I think I'm choosing the bar. Anyway, I thought this would be a really nice summery bit, and so yeah, I'm hoping to be done by then. It is only June the 3rd, so really that shouldn't be a problem. In theory. The instructions look simple enough, even though it's marked as a 4 out of 5 in their system. But I think that might be because you have to overlay the bib on the back, on the bodice piece, and you do have some smocking stitch to do. Yeah, it looks okay. My original plan was just to pipe the bibs, but I was thinking last night, wouldn't it be fun to also add piping to the pockets? Just the pocket fronts. That'll be cute, right? We shall see. Anyway, that's all the sewing. And it's not much, I know, but it is stash dash, and even though I am feeling like stash dash is going to be such a fail this year, it's not. It's just in my head I wanted to do the 15k. But I've been working a lot on, well, first there's the sad part. The sad part is that my plan was to finish one pair of the socks that I accidentally knit 2 different sizes of. And I was halfway through the foot when I realized I was doing a right foot to match the right foot. Yeah. So I ripped it back to the toe and just did one repeat of the left foot. So that's sad, and that's why I'm not sharing it to you, because I'm not happy about it. Anyway, something a bit more happy. This is the Wollmeise Merino DK. It's the Stjärnsnuppe. This is it's officially the first skein, I think. Or is it? No, it's the second skein. This is just 1/2 of the second skein. I think that's how it is. And last week I showed you the tiniest bit of a sleeve. Now I have two tiny sleeves on a body, and I have started doing the sleeve and raglan decreases. So this is knit bottom up. This is the Levina pattern by Laura Cho, who is also known as Cosmic Pluto. And this is a peacock lace. My modification is that instead of just, well, the sleeves are my main modification. The sleeves in the pattern are written as full length stockinette. I've added one repeat of the peacock lace on the sleeve, and as you can tell, they're really short. But I feel like this is more of a summery colour, and I just think it'll be cute with the short sleeves. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I did use Charlotte as my sanding board, because I was like, I'm not just thinking it's cute because I really don't want to knit a elbow length sleeve, as was my original plan. And she agreed that it could be cute, so blame it on her if this doesn't work out. And yeah, not a lot to say about it. This might end up my first FO for Stash Dash, if I keep at it. We can only hope. Let's see what else. Okay, one final thing. And okay, the yarn is all over the place. Sorry about the whole bending thing. But this is upside down, so let's just turn it side you'll wear it, and there's a thread. The yarn is a cotton linen blend. Just a mystery one, really. It's clearly I lost my train of thoughts right there. I'm holding it double. This is the Blooming Meadow pattern. It's not released yet. It's by Dyveke. Mulligan Shack? Something like that. I looked it up last time, and well, after last time, and forgot it again. But this is, last time I showed you this, I was almost done with the yoke, so this is actually not, it's knit yoke up and yoke down, if that makes sense. You might remember I had the provisional cast on, so I picked that out and have started working down. And I put the sleeves on, well, spare needles, really. And now it's just stockinette all the way down, for another a whole lot of rounds. I worked out that I need, what was it? 120 rounds or something in total, and I've only done 19 rounds. Well, I've just started the 19th round, so that'll be fun, because 6 rounds is about 2 centimeters. No, there's something wrong with that. No. 6 rounds is about 2 centimeters. And I need 20 of those, so... well, not 20 centimeters, but 20 times 6. So yeah, 120. Yay. Well, a little less than that, so... on where to go. The nice part about this is that the sleeves are they just need a little, I think it's 1 or 2 extra rounds, and then it's just a tiny bit of rib and they're done. So I think maybe that's what inspired me to do the tiny sleeves on the Livina, because I thought it was quite summery. That's a summery look, right? Tiny sleeves. But yeah, it's going to be really nice because it's cotton and linen, so it's not going to be warm as warm as it would be if this was 2 strands of wool knit together. So there's hope yet, and obviously I have nothing to add to Stash Dash this week, but I'm hoping for next week, and I'm also, I think it's that whole need the yardage way of thinking that makes me want to just get as much done as. So I'm already, well, Nemesis Knits, who is, I'm blanking on your name right now. I know who you are, you're lovely. I'm so sorry, I'm blanking on your name right now. She's doing a So Faded top, and that's by Andrea Mary, and I have the kit by Olan, which is for a different, it's for a different pattern, the kit, but I didn't buy it with a pattern in mind, and so I thought, well, that'll be nice. And also, I've already worked out that my other kit, the German dyer one. See? Samelin Dyeworks. We're thinking that's their name, yeah. Samelin Dyeworks is... I'm already planning that for a colorwork jumper by the same person who did Sunset Highway. And with just not the darkest color as the colorwork, and then the 3 lighter colors as a fade down the body, because that would be really cute and a cute way to use a fade kit. Also because I think the 2 darker colors are really a jump away. Well, they go really nicely together, but they're really a jump away from the 3 lighter colors. But in that, using one of the darker colors as the colorwork and the 3 light colors as the body really makes sense in my head. And again, Charlotta approved. So this episode should just be titled Charlotta Approves, or Charlotta Approved. Because really I feel like everything I do now, well, everything I'm doing at the moment, I'm using her as a sounding board. Well, we use each other, so it's not a one-way street. But yeah, she knows everything before you get to know it. Except the piping for the pockets. No one knew that before I thought of it yesterday. Anyway, another sign that I really should be signing off. Anyway, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.